So the first thing that you want to do is, of course, begin with a clean face, which our lovely, lovely personality, Jazzi Black. Show up with a clean face, then moisturizer. Moisturizing and priming is such a crucial phase when you're getting ready to start your day. What it's gonna do is it's gonna fill in any pores, it's gonna soften the look of pores, fine lines, wrinkles, those types of things. You heard it a billion times already. But it's also gonna keep you looking supple, hydrated, radiant through the interview process. Okay, so we are now moisturized. I'm gonna go in with a brightening primer just because it wakes up the skin, it brightens the skin, and it gives us more supple, a glowy look. So one of the main things that employers or interviewers are gonna be looking at is our complexion. So one of the main things that your interviewer will be looking at is gonna be your complexion, meaning how tired you look or how awake you look. And that's gonna come down to two things. It's gonna come down to under eye dark circles, and it's gonna come to our eyes, i.e. our lashes. So we're gonna tackle the first thing first, which is gonna be our dark circles or any discoloration, hyperpigmentation.
There you go.
Here.
My eyes are sensitive, sorry guys.
Here you are. Oh, quick question. Would you like to apply yourself? Do you think that'll help with
No, I want you to do it. Maybe I could. Let me try it.
You wanna try? I don't have a fucking mirror right. That's the
But you're like a whole artist out here. Like you done blended the colors and like did all the stuff. I didn't do all that.
You can. You can. That's what we're talking about. Okay, I thank you for telling me that because I'm gonna hit on that. Okay. So yeah, but you don't have, but you definitely do not have to mix the colors together. Just be very cautious. I would seek a professional.
Oh my gosh, it's coming back again. I'm gonna die.
No, you're not. Yeah.
So I told him that I wanted
Go for it.
butter pecan,
Ah!
and instead he bought me cookies and cream.
Oh shit, that's enough to take out a few tears. Shit. Cookies and cream, baby. It's not that type of night.
Do you see how bad it is?
I don't want to say how bad, but it is hyperdrive.
Hyperdrive. Did y'all ever do this when your mom be like, literature draw?
Oh shit. Flashbacks. Mother's Day was yesterday. Should have been the caption.
Little motherfucking tear draw. Okay.
Go for it.
You still rolling?
This is my serious face.
Oh.
Alright, let's do it.
Are you sure?
Hell yeah.
I can't argue with that. Question it. Look up for me. Are we both in the frame?
Your chin.
My chin is in the frame.
Yeah.
What's your chin?
Wow.
There you go, you in there.
You refocusing?
I didn't have to readjust it. He was too close on you.
Shit.
What?
I'm gonna bring you over just a little bit more.
Oh.
Can you still see her?
Yeah, I can see you too.
My friend, I had a friend, he came over and had some random stuff, like make stuff. Yanni. And the stuff he put on underneath my eyes was the same color that you put on there now.
Really?
So I was trying to ask somebody else, I was like, yo, I ain't never seen like the orangey looking stuff.
Mm-hmm. So
And I was surprised at how, cause I was like, why you gonna put this on me? This ain't the same color. And he was like, no, you don't understand.
right. So
I was looking for it. I was like, where can I find this stuff at? Because I didn't know what it was called. But I was listening to you earlier. You were saying there's like part that you use to even it. There's some for something else.
So correcting.
Correcting.
Oh, and brightening.
Correcting, brightening, and then even. Yeah, I missed all of that.
Let's see. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier, okay? Just for camera live production sake.
Good.
Just a little bit. Goddamn cookies and cream. Okay, guys. So I've got Jazzi. I've got our model. Am I in the frame? I've got our model corrected, and I've got her evened, and now I've brightened her. I'm gonna go around her mouth area because as women of color, men and women of color, we tend to kind of discolor around our mouth area. So choose your evening shade. Every makeup kit should have about 3 different foundation shades. That's gonna be one for darkening or contouring, shading, shadowing, shaping. That should be another for highlighting, brightening, bringing out. And then there should be another for evening, which is gonna be your typical foundation shade. So now we're just evening around Jazzi's mouth area. That's gonna make her look a lot more healthy and glowing. So now that we have brightened, we've corrected, we've evened, and we brightened the eye area, dark circles around the mouth area. We want to focus on just a little shadow without doing too much, okay? Keep in mind, we're going to an interview. We want to look clean, we want to look professional, and we want to look healthy. I'm going to take foundation brush. If you don't have brushes, you don't have to worry. You can use sponges. You can find really, really inexpensive brushes, like the Real Technique brushes here. Like I found these travel size brushes at Target. It came 2 in a kit for like, I think $5. So you don't have to splurge on any type of specific brush. Do have many brushes to go with, but we're trying to get, you know.
So fancy.
So unfancy though. We want to get unfancy today. So I'm going to use the same brush. I'm going to go in our darker shade.
That's cool, because I definitely use the same brush for like everything. And my makeup friends be like, no, don't do that.
Yeah, we're gonna do that today. Just make sure your brushes are clean. Make sure your brushes are clean. Let's see the other side. So I'm going right on top of where her natural contour is. And you'll see it on yourself because it's gonna be the darkest spot on your face. So I'm not doing anything fancy right now. I'm gonna do that. You can take a clean sponge. You can take your fingers if you have it. I've done my makeup with my fingers several of times. And we're just gonna soften it out and blend it. What we're gonna do on top of that is we're gonna soften it all out. And this goes with Jazzi's question today about sweating. And we're gonna touch that topic in just a bit. You okay, Jazzi?
Hmm?
You okay, Jazzi? Fix this. Which way does it go?
Just put it whichever way you think works best.
Okay. Okay, who's ready for baking powders and
Ooh, I
setting?
am.
Jazzi is ready for setting powders. Okay.
I love setting
She loves
powders.
Her music, she had a song with Ty Dolla $ign. That's how I discovered her.
Her jam. My grandmother loves her.
Really?
Yes. She said, baby, every time I hear that girl sing.
Yes.
I said, yes, Mimi. So I told her I was going to download her album for her. So she can jam it. She said, baby, that focus, I like that. I know, girl.
Yeah, Grandma Ray.
What'd she say, baby?
Guess what my mama like?
Who's that?
My mama like Yellow Beezy.
He's from Dallas, right?
Oh my gosh, two totally different spectrums.
Really?
Yes, my mama love Yellow Beezy. Like, she know where his baby mama work. I was just like, you doing a lot right now. His baby mama got that hair salon next to Torchy's.
D.R. Boutique?
That's his baby mama shop. They
Oh,
both
for real?
paid. That's his baby mama shit.
That's where I got my hair. This is D.R. Boutique.
Honey, that's Yellow Beezy boutique. Well, his girlfriend, baby mama, whatever. But yeah, they both paid. Yep. I was like, y'all cute. I don't know if they still like a thing or not, but if so, you better keep her. Cause she bought her money.
She is. That hair is expensive.
Yep. She got more than one shop, more than one location open. I think she finna open another one like in Atlanta or some shit.
That's how this is looking.
They're low-key all over. Angela Simmons was like a...
Yeah, I seen that shit.
I swear to look
That
crazy.
shit live.
And like not look good and pulled together.
Someone editing it?
No, making sure like the product is showing like your niece, so they can actually see what's going on.
Well, maybe after we finish the whole thing, if you want to go back and do like a
Oh, like a demonstrate, like a product view.
mm-hmm.
I don't know about that one because we're not really on like endorsement or anything like that. But I'm up for it. I ain't know. I'm actually for
It'll
it.
be the same thing as you showing it in
In naming it right.
same thing.
Let's do it. Okay, so to counteract any brightness we have throughout the day, we are going to take any type of powder. For interview purposes, social media purposes, I'm going with a mineralized powder because they photograph the best. They just look like skin.
I heard that before too.
Our next step is going to accentuate our eyes. Again, to the top of the video, we want to look awake, bright, aware, and of course, well-groomed. So let's tackle our eyebrows first. I have here a brow pomade. This is a very inexpensive Ardell brow pomade in the shade dark brown, right? Right.
Mm-hmm.
You can find this at your local Sally's. And I'm gonna go in with a angled brush with a mascara wand at the end. A little will go a long way. You can barely even see that I have any on a brush. Come up just a touch. I'm gonna take little hair-like strokes beginning at the tail. And you can see, I'm gonna take you towards just a little bit. I'm taking strokes in the direction of the hair, but I'm starting at the tail and I'm coming down. If I'm touching the top, I'm coming down. The reason why is I want to build the shade. I don't want to have to go in after I fill it in with concealer and, you know, clean it up and everything. I want to do as much work at this point so that I don't have to do more work at the end. So at the top of the brow, at the back, I'm going to go downward. At the bottom of the brow, at the back, I'm going to go upward. And so that will create our shape. Come back and, you know, we'll have a full brow. Message. thanks for speaking up too, like being like, no, it's gonna be about 20 minutes, even though it may be longer than that. I was just like, 15 minutes? I mean, we might get it done. How do you feel?
I can't stop thinking about torches.
The fact that they're serving like cocktails at 10 o'clock, at 7 o'clock in the morning.
In the morning?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so for it.
We literally be going right after the show.
What time is the show down here?
10. And they already know what everybody wants. Like, give you shots going around at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, for the shots.
On a Tuesday.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's always a good time for a show.
When I used to work downstairs at Rich Median, and one of Tom Joyner's, one of the people on his team was getting ready to go off and do something else. You know, his show be starting at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. It's 7:30. Mr. Jordan to put out some Patron shots.
What? Oh, really?
7:30 in the morning.
Oh, Mr. Jordan?
They popping champagne bottles and shit.
Yes.
I'm like, it's right.
Yes. Best life. Okay.
Yeah.
So the brows is one of those elements of the eyebrow where you can go hard if you like, or you can keep them as soft as you like. It says a lot about your personality without being intimidating. So unlike the red lip at a job interview, your eyebrow can be as strong and as bold as you'd like it to be, and it won't send off a threatening message to your employer. So have fun, explore your trends beforehand, and execute the day of your interview. Jazzi, what type of eyebrow do you like?
I don't know. I just kind of work with what I've got. So I don't think they're really like bold, really. I think they just kind of blend in with the rest of my bland makeup. But I also don't do my eyebrows either. Like, I don't get them like arched or waxed or plucked or anything else that most women do to their eyebrows. I just let them grow.
A naturalist.
Yeah, I just let them grow. So whenever I am looking to get my eyebrows done, I'm like, yes.
We definitely have to sit down together
And yes, have a tutorial. Because I be wanting them to be right.
what do y'all say? Jazzi Black and Tony T. Price made Flawless get together with 97.9 and have an eyebrow day.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be here all day. But it's really like art. Like, all of this is like a serious art. Like, either you got it or you don't.
That's a really, really big, that's a big claim. Either you got it or you don't. Wow.
You do.
Gee. Don't worry, it's a transferable skill, so you can learn it. If you don't have it, you can definitely learn it, pick it up.
Yeah. You know whose eyebrows haven't changed? Megan Good.
Yes, they have actually. Have you not seen her new eyebrows?
No, I haven't seen them.
Have you not seen Megan Good?
But I feel like her eyebrows have always been the same. Like,
You're talking about the...
Yeah, like that quick.
Oh my God, she was just in tabloids too for her new eyebrows. Shout out to Megan Good.
I want to see them.
Yes, they look good. They look amazing.
Yeah.
Like, she still looks like Megan Good, but like, damn, Megan Good like 2018. Like,
Dang.
Megan Good 2.0.
Yeah.
For her new eyebrow.
I want to see them.
It looks fucking amazing. Oh, the eyebrow implants. She got brow implants.
I've seen a lot of people getting them done now.
Really?
They look like they're like tattooed on, almost kind of sort of, but they're like.
But not to be mistaken for the microblading.
Maybe
The
that's what
brow
I'm thinking about.
Yeah, the microblading. Now, that was
So
a
there's
huge
like
thing.
actual hair.
There's actual hair.
What?
Like, she has an implant of an eyebrow.
Changing the game.
Change it, Megan.
Changing the game. She's gonna be beautiful regardless, though.
I know, right? Her man keeps her beautiful.
Yeah.
Her jeans keep her beautiful, but
Yeah.
like, when you got a man.
Her and her sister. Her sister got real good jeans too.
What's her sister?
Lamaya.
Who?
Her sister Lamaya Good is Eric Bellinger's wife.
Who is Eric Bellinger?
The singer.
No!
Oh my
Tell me!
gosh. Yes, Eric Bellinger. I'm gonna think of a song that you might know by Eric. I cannot believe you never heard of Eric Bellinger.
Seriously?
But yeah, that's her sister. Her sister looks just like her. Her face is just a little fatter. She really cute though.
Yes. Yes.
So how important is are you contouring my eyebrows? No. What's that
Highlighting.
called? Highlighting. How important is that for your eyebrows? Because I like never do it.
I can't put
But
it.
it looks cute like on other people. Like I like it. How it is.
Okay, so when we are doing our eyebrows and we want to like highlight underneath them or like clean them up the shade, it doesn't have like this grand level of importance. If you can execute your eyebrow shape without doing this step, go for it.
Yeah.
The only reason we're doing I'm sorry, out of the front. The only reason that I'm highlighting yours today is so that we can like clearly define like the eyebrow shape.
Yeah.
Because we hadn't cleaned them up beforehand. So this actually, in level of importance, it plays up it just plays it up.
Yeah. So whenever I don't never clean my eyebrows. So I need to start highlighting.
Go for it. Yeah, in that instance, yes, definitely go for it. Cause you can. I really wish I had a mirror for you. Actually, I do. You can see here. I'm here. You can hold it. Yeah. You can see the difference in when it's.
Oh yes.
And when it's not.
I like how you do my eyebrows too. They're cute.
Not to get really carried away and into like this Instagram beat, because I refuse to have ladies, like scaring and missing out on opportunity because they are overly gorgeous, because they are, threatening to, employers. Nah, we coming out and we winning and we helping each other. We about to.
That's a good point though.
What's that?
Like don't overly beat it. Like you don't want to come in there looking like
That's just
too fine. You just want to be naturally a clean look. When it's time to beat, it's time to beat. But
okay. When you get the job and you want to go have those torchy shots. But those $9 margaritas,
hello.
$30 margaritas. I live for the day that I get a $30 margarita.
Hello.
Okay, Jazzi, you're 25. Should we ask? Okay, we're gonna ask it. Let's ask it. You're 25 years old, and you just got the position that you've been going after. I don't know, year. You spent a year preparing for it, right? Do you celebrate with Patron shots or do you celebrate with tequila shots?
I feel like they're both the same.
Are they the same? Patron or tequila?
I thought it was.
Oh my god! Okay.
I thought it was. What's this?
So, once your eyebrows are filled in, if you have a brow sculpt, again, this is by M.A.D.E. It's a brow sculpting gel or a brow gel. It's just like a clear mascara. It holds your eyebrows in place.
Oh, that's live.
And sun. So our eyebrows are in place. Next level of opening and brightening your eye. Let's add a sweep of mascara, and I'm gonna go underneath. Jazzy with these long curly lashes, these long curly lashes.
No. I be wanting to pull them because I was like, my lashes would be pretty if I wore my lashes, but I gotta find the right mascara to pull them out straighter.
So, with this mascara that we have today, this is just off the record. I would not wear, like, for straightening. This is what is it? Palladia. It's not any like exquisite mascara, like by my preference. But one brand who does have a great mascara that I think you'd like is Bare Minerals. Bare Minerals has two brands. Bare Minerals has a lifting mascara that I think you would live for.
Who?
Lengthening.
Lengthening. Okay. Is it like those fiber?
No. So after you done your eyebrows, after you put on a sweep of mascara, got your complexion in shape, you're quite actually gonna wanna like do something on your eyelid. So I have this cream highlighter. You can find them everywhere from,
it's pretty.
It is really pretty. It's a blush. You can use it as a blush. You can use it as an eyeshadow base. In this case, we're gonna use it as your eyeshadow base.
Okay.
We're gonna take a quick, and we're gonna use it as your blush. We're gonna take a quick wash of it. Just put your fingers in it and you can see like it
that's
really,
pretty,
really comes
yeah.
up. So just taking a quick wash of it, look down, yep, or close, perfect. And just pat that right on your eyelid and you'll blend it outward. This is really, really pigmented. While we don't want to splurge a lot of money on products, sometimes it really is like quality that we get. So I've got this one by M.A.D.E. Come up for me. It doesn't have to be M.A.D.E. that we're using. I think CoverGirl carries a great cream shadow and primer line. So this is gonna keep everything flesh tone. Choose flesh tone colors when you're choosing your shadows for your interview. Keep everything as flesh toned as you possibly can. For women of color, ethnic women, minority women, choosing taupes, browns, bronzes, oranges. Some can get away with pinks as nudes. But we don't want to choose anything that's too vivid. And you'll just see she's got this glimpse of eyelid now. It's gorgeous.
I have an eyelid now.
she's got a lot of eyelid, honestly. You know, that's great.
My eyes.
the same skin finish that we used to create dimension with that 3 shape earlier. We're gonna pop right on the outside of our eyelid for sculpting a little definition. And then we're gonna use a smoky pencil to kind of give us a little bit more seriousness, if you will. Let's finish this look with lips.
How many people naturally like lick their lips whenever you get ready to come to them?
Everybody. Okay, would you opt for a lash or no eyelash?
Yeah, what? I'm always here for the lash. If I ain't here for nothing else, I'm here for these lashes and these eyebrows and whatever you get to my lips and the blush. I'm really here for everything. I'm here for everything.
Are you okay with using 30-second bonding glue?
That's what I use.
Okay, because you know some girls
I ain't bougie. They like to use that lash glue.
I mean,
I keep some at work just in case of emergencies, but
Yeah, no, you're not supposed to use this. It's gonna blind you.
Everybody said
I've been
that.
using this spray so
I know.
long. Your mama used this on her eyelashes.
and I don't like having to wait until it dries.
Invisible. And
Yeah, I'd rather just do it and pop it on and it dries quick and I can go.
Okay, so true story. I actually did a little small experiment. You can call it. I used the Duo, the eyelash glue, for about a week, and this, like, the 30-second glue does not fail me.
And
Like,
neither.
I don't have teary problems. I don't have running problems.
Yeah, and that other glue did the same for me too.
Duo
You know,
did
my
that
eyes
too,
are super
of course.
sensitive, so I gotta be real particular about trying new stuff to put on my eyes and stuff too.
So we're gonna try something slightly new today.
Okay.
And what it is a 202 eyelash by Ardell. Okay, Ardell's, we've got an Ardell / MAC face today. This eyelash is really, really slanted. It's really, really feminine, but it's bold. It's really flamboyant, but it's not overly flamboyant to the point that it's like,
You look cute.
are you in the right office now?
Oh, these are the double layer. Is it 2 of them on here?
They're double volume.
Sounds like it looks like 2 lashes.
Let's see. There you go.
Lashes are probably the only thing that don't make my eyes go crazy.
Off the record. Let's see. Feel it tearing. Other direction. Other eye.
This big ass, these damn cookies and cream. It's calling from San Antonio.
I might actually do that one up. Can you up put them? It might be a little bit. Let's see how it goes. You think you're gonna tear it up? Okay. That's it. Is Red G still here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he don't work for the station?
Oh, Greg?
Yeah.
Oh, Greg. Ah. I miss G. What's up, y'all? That's what we should have did the first time. Cause I was like, he put that thing on.
Where we going, Jazzi?
Towards you. You come in made flawless.
Yeah. Heck
Hey, I got
some time.
something in the car. No, you know, I really it's in my camera bag. Don't tell nobody. Sorry, y'all.
Really?
Cut that part out of the video. Hey, cut that part out.
Okay, so you guys, this is our finished look. This is your finished look for your first interview out of college. It's really quick. It takes 5 minutes, maybe. And you look great. You look...
I feel good. I ain't even looked at myself yet, but I'm feeling like a whole baddie, especially with these lips.
Freshly out of high school, guys.
Fresh out of
Really
high school.
out of college.
College. That too.
Get me together. So this is your final look. If you guys have any questions, need any more tips, tricks, or anything, find Jazzi or find myself on social media, Instagram at M.A.D.E Flawless.
Yeah.
and at IMT Price. And thanks again for tuning in. And thanks again for tuning in to your M.A.D.E Minute.